Okay, so this is part 3 of that 1% game I was telling you about. Um, Today's June 9, Thursday. Now, as you will go first, I would recommend you go look at my other videos first, part 1, part 2, before you go to this one, part 3. As you follow the videos, you will learn this game, and you will get better, and you will make money. Alright, on my other video, I was telling you to follow this guy here, right? And you put this in your web browser, right? This author, Amkar, this dude here, he holds a master's in finance degree, in finance. He's a senior reporter, and for some reason, sometimes when you refresh the page, and it would come up today's date to the news, what's going on. For some reason, and it's stuck on May 9. You see right here, May 9. Sometimes that happens. The guy goes on vacation, stuff like that. But there's another area you can, if that gets stuck, you can, another area you can go to look at news on electronic work, crypto, on today's news. I'm gonna show you another site here. Check this out. All right, like I said, there's nothing I don't really know. Go to coindesk.com --video -recent see hyphen, yeah, videos, yeah, follow that up, put this in your browser, okay, and refresh it every day. Once you refresh that, okay, there goes the link right there, and you refresh it every day. There, it gives you the news of what's going on in crypto. All right, right now, I don't know if you know, but fill you in real quick. Ethereum, right here, successfully completed its Robson testnet merge. In other words, from yesterday, it started. What it means is it started a merge. Where is it? I'm gonna find it right now. It's just like right here. Ethereum Robson testnet has completed its merge. That's June 8. And then right here is June 9. Yesterday to today, June 8 and 9. It's Ethereum runs as like Bitcoin. It runs on a blockchain called proof of work. All right, Ethereum is a smart contract, which is a little bit better than Bitcoin, and it is split in 2 blockchains now. There's one proof of work. Again, proof of work, which Bitcoin runs in the same blockchain, not the same as Ethereum, but the same one called proof of work. So Ethereum started on proof of work like Bitcoin, but it's on Ethereum's proof of work, not Bitcoin's proof of work. Okay, they both, Ethereum and Bitcoin, they're both separate. So the blockchain Ethereum started on Ethereum's proof of work. Now it has 2 blockchains. It's split in proof of work. Now it has proof of stake. So that's what this is. Ethereum successfully completes Robson testnet merge, meaning it successfully merged into proof of stake. Proof of stake, STAKE. All right. What does that mean? What that means is that it successfully merged into proof of stake. So, in other words, and it merged is now proof of stake on the Beacon chain. So, in the next few months, more updates will come on that blockchain. So that is, merge is successful. So now, if it wasn't successful, then updates when it came. So, but it is successful. So that means updates on that proof of stake will come. So since that updates will come in next coming months, update 2, update 3, all right. When those updates keep coming because it's successfully merged, that means it could fly up. In other words, why it will fly up? Because the proof of stake is better, it's faster, it's better economically, but economically with the it's better for the, it doesn't economically friendly. It doesn't burn fossil fuels, which is better for the environment. Environmental friendly. That's the word I was looking for. It's environmental friendly. It's faster. It's better. You know, it's easier, stronger. That's what the people that made this, these smart people, because they know that long term, okay, environmentally, it has to be environmentally safe, because the way they mine and make these things, Bitcoin right now is not as environmentally that friendly right now because it burns fossil fuels. All right, and that's why that CEO of Tesla, that guy, he didn't want Bitcoin, and he wanted to get out because the Elon Musk, he wanted to get out because the way Bitcoin's made. Bitcoin is made by fossil fuels, and that's not environmentally good for the environment. So that's something that Elon Musk was looking at. So that's why he was trying to get out of Bitcoin, the CEO, the owner of Tesla. But now the Ethereum is just it runs on smart contracts. It's very more, has a lot of good things about Ethereum, that it could be successfully in the future better than Bitcoin. Right now, people don't see it, but because now that it merged with proof of stake, they're like looking into the environment. So it's environmentally friendly, it's faster transactions, easier, better, stronger, stuff like that. That's why the merge from proof of work to proof of stake. All right. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of news comes out all the time on that. All right, so let's go real quick and a little bit of moves back on the transactions. I'll teach you a little something more. All right, let's say you go in. You see this drop right here? Let's say you went in here, and that's on the bottom of the screen. You see that this is June 7th. Okay, where do you see the date? Is at the bottom. Okay, right there, June 7th, 15:30. That's 3:30. All right, let's say you went in and then you look all the way to the right side of the screen. All right, that's 1844. Okay, let's say you went in and you put your money in 1,844, and then your money drops. Then it drops. Okay, and it dropped, and then suddenly it goes to, let's say it drops $100. It dropped to 1786. What do? I tell you right now, a lot of people, they panic. And when it drops, you go in right here on the green, and then it goes red down and it drops. Right? I tell you right now, a lot of people, when they see the drop, they panic and they sell, and they lose $100. You come out at 1840. You went in at You come out at 1740, while you went in at 1840. So you lose $100. Let me tell you something. One of the tricks of this game, like I said before, look at that right now. It's 1797. All right, that's today. All right, that's June 9, about 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. It's about 1800 right now. One of the tricks of this game is you don't use your bill money. You always use your play money. If it's play money, then why worry? Why worry? So if it goes down, okay? All right, you go in here. And then going down. Why worry? Keep your money in there. Alright? You go in here. And it drop. Okay? Let me show you something. You see this drop? Drop. Drop. What did it do after that? It went back up. All right, so it's your play money. So just when it drops, that's one way you won't lose. Do not come out. Just wait till it goes up. As it goes up, you play again. You play. You pull your money out as it passes the number you went in, which is 1840. You went in at 1840. If you go in at 1840, you pull out over 1840. That way you won't lose a penny. A lot of people panic. Oh, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Let me tell you something. Ethereum, it went down 100. It goes down 200. That's not a lot of money. Okay. When you play Bitcoin right now, at 40, 50 grand, 30 grand, it's gonna go down 2 grand, 1 grand. Now that's money. Now that's a lot of money. I understand that. When you play in Ethereum, it goes down $200, and that's your play money. You're not losing anything, only if you pull out. You understand now? All right. That's one thing I wanted to tell you. Another thing is, let's say you go in and then you use your what other platform, trading platform you want to use, which is maybe Coinbase. I don't know which one you like. Maybe Robinhood. Download the app in your phone. Let's say you go in at 1800. All right. Let's say you go in at 1800. All right, 1,800, and it drops. Okay. You go in at 1800 and it drops. When it drops, and it drops to, let me show you something. You get a little picture here. Let's say you go in at 1800. Okay, and it drops $100. $100. It goes to 1,700. The average cost on your position, I'm gonna go into that another time. Let's say you went in at 1800. Your position is 1800. It drops to 1,700, $100. You can, like I said, if you have more play money, go in with more money. If you go in with more money on the drop, okay, I'm gonna say it again. If you go in with more money on the drop, okay, your position is 1800. It went to 17, and you, let's say you put in $300 more, $500 more. On the lower number, your average cost will drop. What does that mean? That means that your 1800 won't be 1800 no more. It will be 1780, because you went in with more money. 1760, or depends how much money you add. But you always you can. This is one of the tricks now. Now a lot of people don't know. what do I do? It dropped. Okay, do not come out. Go in with more money when it drops. But remember now, you can only go in at a lower number. Let's say you go in at 1700, right? You can't go in again at 1710 because you went in at 1700. You got to go in again. If it drops some more, you got to go in under 1700. So you have to go in at 1780 to go in the second time. Okay? Going in means adding more money. So you add more money. Each drop, it drops lower, add more money. Drops lower, add more money. That way your average cost won't be at 18 anymore. It will be at probably all the way down to, depends on how much money you add on a drop. Your average cost will be all the way down probably to 1700 instead of 1800. Make sense? So you drop your average cost. Why? Because as it goes up, you won't have to wait till 1800 anymore. All you have to do is probably wait till 1740 as you drop, because you dropped your average cost. So when it goes past your 1740 mark, your mark is no longer 1800. It's 1740. So when it goes up past 1740, you're back on positive. So at that point, because if it did do that, if it did drop on you, you come out on positive, and your positive is no more 1800. It's 1740. All right. If you need to rewind this video, rewind it. It is as steady, as clear as possible. You start at 1800, you come out at 1740 because you dropped your average cost. If you do that, you can come out at exactly 1741. You won't lose a penny. You won't lose a penny. And then you collect your money again without losing a penny and go back into the game. Go back into the game when the relative strength index